The greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introduction.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner, Undefeated.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Stamina is off the charts. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Make him. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
But wait a minute. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
These two fighters are made for one another. Not a lot of defense here at all. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout.
Here we go. It's round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
About 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your cheeks hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit when you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. What a huge momentum swing. There's the bell to start round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. strength and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
A perfect counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Nope, that hook won't score. Throws the jab, but does not score. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just misses with that left uppercut. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go to the fourth round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good counter punching. Trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Looks like trouble was averted. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the fifth we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Incredible work rate. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Right uppercut can't find a home. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Let's start the six. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
And they figure out the combination to this sink.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Caution is being thrown to the wind. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Here we go. It's round 7. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises. It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. Up against them, Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork. Watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. This is Muhammad.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So much for boxing. This is a fight. Defense is not an option for these two. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fights, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. The straight right just misses. This is one of the best. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're getting it.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front of you, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Good-looking jab. No defense for that hook. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. And that hook scores. A lot of effort being exerted here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Go back and win the round, right?
There's the bell to start round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. They both want the knockout. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Beautiful counterpunch. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Got out of the way of that right hook. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Just boxing. Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your go back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round or two. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
On to the fourth we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down. It's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Swing and a miss with that hook. Tried to score with a jab. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? This is the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali. How is this fight still continuing?
Been a tough round so far. It's been tough to know what they're going to do. What are they tell them when they go to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. A much better game plan here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard night.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. So far.
Let's start the 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
It could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. He needs to be careful not to punch. Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. Here comes round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the team, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Hold that thought. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled? They're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again...
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. It's not over. Round 8, and we're off again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block.
Beautiful counter shot. Well, Johnny, hold it right there. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Holding nothing back here in the round. Good shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. A straight right, just this round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And that's it, a unanimous decision.